and gentlemen, Dom Deluise and Friends, Part 3. Starring Bo Derek, Charles Durning, and Jillian, Jim McGeorge, Bill McKietchin, Mariane Mercer, Ricardo Montalban, and Orson Welles.
All right, I'm coming. Hello, Dom's best little hair house in Hollywood.
Hello, Dominic. This is Howard.
Howard Cosell, how are you, Mr. Cosell?
Well, the vicissitudes of midlife crisis have failed to dampen my feverish ardor for even the mundane events in this cockeyed marathon called life.
Oh, jeez, I love when he calls. Even if he doesn't want a haircut, I learn big words. Can I put you down for a haircut?
No.
Why?
Just a shampoo.
Okay. Now, which one will you be wearing? Do you want the light brown one?
No.
But this is very nice. I think it's been neutered. How about number 37? That's the one with a little touch of gray.
Perfect.
Oh, good.
I'll pick it up at 4.
Okay.
And, Dom,
yes?
Use a gentle detergent.
Trust me, Howard. Gentle detergent. It's Ricardo Montalban. Oh, Mr. Davis, come in, Mr. Montalban.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to see you. Sit down. Would you like a trim, a shampoo?
No, I think you should just take a little off the back.
I am. I'm on a diet. Listen, you just sit back and fantasize.
Ah, thank you, Dominic. I do need to relax. I had an exhausting day on the set today.
Did you?
It was terrible. The makeup man quit, and all because of one temperamental star's ridiculous fantasy.
Who was that?
Phyllis Diller. She wanted to look 10 years younger.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, you didn't let me finish. She wanted to look 10 years younger than Brooke Shields.
That's different. Well, now you're at Dominic's. You just sit back and relax, okay? Or would you rather I sing for you? Oh!
Dominic, I'd rather relax.
You'd rather relax? Listen, let me just get one hair right here, okay? I'm just so happy to see you, you know.
Felt good.
Yes, okay. You know, now that you're here, can I ask you some advice? I mean...
Certainly, if I can help you, I'll be glad to.
You know why? Because you're perfect. You're suave and elegant and debonair, and you really are. You're wonderful. I'm having a dinner party. No, you are. That's a scissor, comb, chair. I mean, you know, and if I can just ask you a question, I'm having a party, and I'd like to get some advice.
Well, if I can offer any suggestions, is it going to be formal?
Formal?
Yes. Is it going to be black tie?
No.
White tie?
No. In between, gray bowling shirts, pants, sneakers.
Sounds like you're inviting some very important people.
Oh, yeah. One of the guys owns his own gas station.
I see. Well, you might want to start... You might want to start your evening by offering sherry to your guests.
That's a good idea. I'll have her come early. Oh, by the way, what about drinks? Now, what kind of wine would you serve with hot dogs and sauerkraut?
Mustard.
No, I really mean, I really need some suggestions in this area.
Very well. Wine, hot dogs and mustard. And what?
Sauerkraut.
And sauerkraut?
Good, huh?
Well, for a wine, I might suggest a slightly dry Beaujolais. You know, something crisp for the palate, and yet with a provocative suggestion of mirth.
All right, that sounds good. Because I got some cold beer on ice in the bathtub.
Perfect.
What else can I do? You got any other suggestions?
Well, very often at parties that I attend, after dinner, the gentlemen go to the library for brandy and cigars.
No, that wouldn't work, no. The library's about 6 blocks away from my house. No.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it, Dominic. After all, the important thing isn't the wine or the cuisine. You see, it doesn't matter whether the dinner is a sumptuous banquet in a marble palace or is the simplest fare in a humble cottage. The important thing for any host or hostess to remember is just to make their guests feel comfortable, you see? Now, of course, doing a little extra doesn't hurt.
I got some toothpicks wrapped in cellophane, you know, with the mint flavor.
Wise choice.
Yes, Madam, Dr. Klinger is the world's greatest psychiatrist. Yes, the world's leading authority on amnesia.
So that's who I am. The world's leading authority on, what was that again?
Amnesia.
Amnesia. I heard the word. I just keep forgetting what it means. I have the world's worst,
Memory.
memory.
Oh, you're so overworked, and there's still another patient in the waiting room.
Really?
Yeah, and he's waited a long time.
Whoa. Sit down. You are Mr.
Klobbermeyer.
Klobbermeyer. Now, what seems to be your trouble?
Well, doctor, I'm nervous.
I see. Exactly what makes you so,
Nervous?
nervous?
Oh, doctor, I'm afraid.
Afraid? My dear young man, don't you understand? We are all afraid. But we must ask the question, what is there to be afraid of? Is there anything to be afraid of? There's nothing to be afraid of. Well, is there? No. Oh, I'm so glad because I've been so worried lately. But now we must help you. Please lie down. On the couch. Now, this is a word test. I'm going to say a word, and you say the first word that comes into your mind. That way we'll find out what the trouble is. Ready?
Set.
Go.
Come.
No.
Yes.
Wait.
Platypus.
Platypus. Open.
Shut.
Down.
Up.
Wife.
Shut up.
Life.
Death.
Death.
Life.
Wife.
Death.
Death.
Life.
I know what the trouble is. I hate my wife. But now we must help you. What's bugging you?
Well, you see, doctor, I think I'm a paranoid schizophrenic.
There's no such thing. Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Shut up. I'm talking to the guy. Mr. Kloppenheimer.
Klobbermeyer.
Never correct me. Get back on the couch. On the couch. On the couch. Quickly. All right, come on. What's your trouble? What's your trouble?
Well, doctor,
Yes.
I have a split personality.
What kind of talk is that?
Well, doctor, I have a split personality. Inside of me, there are really two people. Me and Charlie.
You and Charlie.
Yes.
I see. You realize, of course, that this may affect your bill.
I don't care. I'd do anything to get rid of Charlie.
My good man, don't you realize that this Charlie's just a delusion? He doesn't exist. Once you realize that, you're cured. Don't you realize that?
Yes.
You're cured. I'm happy for you. All right, what seems to be the trouble now?
Well, you see, doctor, it's just that I'm afraid someone's trying to kill me.
You think someone's trying to kill you?
Yes.
That's ridiculous. No one's trying to kill you. Make a wish. Just put yourself in my hands and your troubles will be over. Repeat after me. I'm okay.
I'm okay.
No one's trying to kill me.
No one's trying to kill me.
It's a wonderful life.
It's a wonderful life.
I'm going to live forever.
I'm going to live forever.
Another patient cured. Zippity-doo-dah. Charlie, don't you point your finger at me, Charlie. So sorry, I'm late. Please, forgive me.
No kick from champagne. Alcohol doesn't thrill me at all, so tell me why. Kick out of I get a kick every time I see you standing there.
Oh! Get your buns off of me.
No kick in a plane. Flying so high with some guy in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. Get a kick out of you.
Come in, Berlin.
Hello, hello. This is Berlin. Come in, Secret Agent Franklin.
This is Franklin the Trader. I'm here.
We have a message of great
We have a
importance for
message.
you.
I'm ready. What is the message? Who is it?
It's Andy Peters from Seattle.
Can you come back later, Andy?
I've got something for you.
Put it under the door.
It's too big.
I'll leave it by the door.
It's from your mother.
From my mother. Just a minute, Berlin. It's from my mother. Just a second. Yes, come in.
Oh, surprise!
Oh,
Hi,
thanks.
Arthur.
Thanks so
Say,
much.
it's good to see you again. And this is a present from your mother.
Oh, thanks a lot. Have a nice trip back.
Oh, say.
Yeah.
Hey, and happy birthday from us, too, in Seattle.
Aw.
Say, we wish you'd come home a little more. We'd like to see you.
Oh, I miss you too.
Yeah.
How's your mother?
She's dead.
That's good. Berlin, it's me.
Hello.
Pittsburgh, come in.
Pittsburgh, is that you,
Yes,
Pittsburgh?
it's me. It's Pittsburgh. Come in, Berlin.
This is Berlin, Pittsburgh.
I'm ready with the message.
We
What
have
is it?
an important message.
I'm ready. Here it is. Go ahead.
Listen carefully.
Wait a minute. Who's there?
Mrs. Finch,
Mrs. Finch.
your landlady.
Oh, everything's okay.
I have something for you, Arthur.
Oh, slip it under the door.
Oh, I'm afraid it won't fit, dear.
Okay. Try it now.
Arthur, stop this at once or I'll call the police.
I'll be right back, Mrs. Finch. I'm shaving. Just a minute.
Happy birthday, Arthur.
That's all right. Thanks so much.
What's wrong with you?
Oh. I have a toothache.
Why are you wearing that?
Lady dentist. Thanks so much for this wonderful stuff. I appreciate it so much.
I know what you're up to, Arthur.
You do?
Oh, it's so typical of you. Didn't want to bother anybody, so you're spending your birthday all alone without even a hot meal.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'm fixing something. I'm cooking something in the oven right now.
Really?
Yep.
What are you having?
Briefcase. It's from my mother. It's delicious. Don't worry. I have a turkey under the bed.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah, me too. Bye. Come in. I'm ready. Here I am, Pittsburgh, ready with the message.
We have an important message for you.
I am ready for the message. Who is it?
It's the FBI. Open this door.
Just 1 minute. It's the FBI.
For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly fellow. She'll be hanging on. Hey, happy birthday, Arthur.
Thanks so much. Thank you very much. Don't do any of that turkey. Never touch my bird. Is that your famous walnut cake? Oh, thanks so much.
Listen, Arthur, that's my family sugar ration for a month.
Oh,
That's
thank
what we think of you as
Well,
our
I'm really
neighbor.
very
What'd you do that for?
That's how I like to eat my walnut cake. Off the wall.
Oh, that's outrageous. Come on, let's get out of here.
Hey, what's that?
Gas. I had too much turkey. Okay, Berlin, I'm ready.
Jawohl, the next voice you hear will be that of the Führer.
Führer.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
You may be wondering why earlier in the show you saw me clean-shaven, and now I have a beard. I found out last night that Bo Derek likes men with beards, so... Isn't it amazing what you can do if you concentrate? Ladies and gentlemen, Bo Derek, if you had your druthers, if you said, I would like to be name a place and an occupation, just...
Horses and rich.
A rich
so,
horse?
I mean, no.
Oh, I know a guy
Horses,
who would love that.
and rich enough to so that
Enjoy
that's
them.
all I had to do was enjoy them.
Oh, that's great.
But see, that's what this business gives me.
Sure, absolutely. I have an issue, Playboy issue that you're in. And I like coffee, and I drink coffee for sometimes an hour. It takes me to sip it slowly. And I keep it warm on your issue of Playboy. In high school, what was your best subject in high school?
Going to the beach?
Going to the beach.
Yes.
Oh, you got an A in that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, hitchhiking to the beach.
Yes, really?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah. And then I met John, and he wanted a girl to play a Greek girl in a film in Greece. And,
Who don't?
And so I dyed my hair black, and we went to
You
Greece.
dyed your hair black?
Oh, I liked it too.
Really? Because that would change your whole...
I prefer being brunette.
Really? But this is natural, right?
This is natural.
Yeah.
But and it was very strange too, because most blondes have, you know, black roots growing
Yes.
out. Well, I had the opposite.
Incredible.
Always believed
Oh,
white
you,
pine.
you were getting the black,
Yeah.
and the blonde was
The
coming
blonde
through.
was coming through, yeah.
Amazing. When you were a kid, what kind of pets did you have?
A dog.
One dog?
Yeah.
His name was?
Harry.
Harry?
Yeah.
Lucky Harry.
No,
Did he sleep
it
in
was
bed with you?
it
Did
was
Harry
something else that went
Did you
before,
sleep with
because
Harry?
he liked to go make puppies all over.
Oh,
So
he made
he had
puppies.
another word that went before Harry.
Dirty Harry.
No, another
Horny
one.
Harry.
Yes.
Horny Harry? When I was a kid, I was very poor. We didn't have any pets, you know. So I had a clam, and I loved it. And then one day, my mother made linguine. Beatrice, huh? All right, want to take a walk? Come on,
Sure.
let's go. You know, I think it's great that I am walking this dog with you outside. It's just
This is Big Mac, the miniature
Oh,
horse.
it's a miniature horse, but he does look like a dog.
I know, he's so sweet.
He would fit in the back of my station wagon.
Yes, you could
Great.
take him anywhere.
You want to hold him?
Sure, come on.
All right.
Come on, Big
Come
Mac.
on, boy.
Come on, Big Mac. Come on, Big Mac.
Oh, Derek is pulling you along. That's great. You see, because remember what you said, that you told me that you have a calm interior?
Yes?
Well, I think you have to have a calm interior to enjoy this. I don't think
You have to
this-
be able to be alone.
Yeah, and enjoy yourself.
Come on. Yes.
Is that a mare? We don't know.
Everything's so small, I can't tell. What is it? I can't see it. There's a bunch of hair. I don't know. I think he's a little boy.
It is. It's
He's
a boy. It's a
but I
little
don't
boy.
see that he's still a stud.
Lucky stud, lucky stud. I think it's about time that we saw you ride some horses.
All right, I can. Just don't ask me what sex they are.
All right.
That's me riding my horse Moro. I think what excites me the most about these horses is that I feel like I'm on an old statue or coming out of an old tapestry or an old painting or something like that. They seem to be sort of antique, and they're noble and spectacular. And they're the most beautiful animals to be around, I think. They're, of course, the purebred Andalusian.
Sybil, I guess what I'm trying to say, Sybil, is, oh, let me put it this way. 4 months ago in a little bar around the corner from the office, you and I got on a train, Sybil. That train is going to New York, and I'm getting off at Boston.
Oh, my poor, sweet darling. You're trying to spare my feelings. I understand. We've been on a merry-go-round together, and I didn't catch the brass ring.
Don't blame yourself, Sybil. We've been on a trip to the moon. It's just that the mission has been aborted. I mean...
You mean we must behave like adults?
Yes, behave like adults.
Charles, I promise I won't make a scene. I won't embarrass you.
I appreciate that. A clean break. No recriminations, no regrets. No, Sybil. I want you to keep that. It's yours.
You gave it to me. Remember?
Yes.
In Las Vegas.
Oh.
To Sybil, with all my love, Charles.
Oh. But Sybil, what am I to do with this?
Give it to some other Sybil. The bars are full of them.
No. Don't you understand? You must hold on to it. Keep it as if it were alone. Until I need it again. Yes, Sybil. Yes.
Charles, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
There must be no memories.
I know.
No mementos, no reminders. You must leave me as you found me, in the bar.
But who'll carry you home, Sybil? You're right, Sybil. No regrets here. Take these cufflinks that you gave me for my birthday.
I had my ears pierced for you. I'll see the plastic surgeon in the morning.
Thank you very much. Sybil, that's the cigarette case you gave me. Christmas of '79. Take it.
I didn't give you these.
Frankly, Sybil, I never did care for the monogram belt that you gave me. I thought they were in very bad taste.
And what about your taste? When you gave me this hunk of junk.
Let me have it, Sybil. That's fine. Here you are. Remember that gift certificate you gave me from Hendrix the Hatter?
Yes, what
They
about?
also sold shoes. Now, what about the birthday present I gave you?
I hate it.
That's fine. Just fine.
And what about when you got lipstick on your shirt and I bought you a new one?
This shirt? Here you go. There you are. Take it. There you are. What about the cardin? I gave you that cardin. Remember? That's fine. Just fine. Now let's get out of here. This was fun. See you next week.
Same place?
Same time.
Yes.
Ta-ta. Come again. May I help you, sir?
Yes. I wonder if you have a copy of a book called How to Fix a Flat.
Yes, let me check that for you. I think we do. Right here in the automotive. Yes. Here we are. How to Fix a Flat by Marvin Goodwrench.
No. I wanted How to Fix a Flat by Mr. Laddie.
I see. I see what you mean, a flat. Are you decorating an English apartment?
Yeah.
I see.
That's all right.
Bye-bye. We're closing up now.
I wonder if you have Hollywood Wives by Jackie Collins.
Oh, yes. That's a very spicy book. We have that right here, Hollywood Wives. Oh, that's so sexy. We have to keep that in the spice rack. Here we are, Hollywood Wives by Jackie Collins.
No. I wanted Hollywood Wives by Jack Edward Collins.
Oh.
Jackie Collins.
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
It's all right.
We don't have that. That's all right.
Can you help me with David Copperfield?
David Copperfield. Yes. That's Dickens.
No.
What?
No, that's Carter Wells.
No, I think you'll find that Dickens wrote David Copperfield.
No. Charles Dickens wrote David Copperfield. With 2 P's. This is David Copperfield by Carter Wells with 1 P.
No, I'm sorry. We don't have that.
Would you mind looking through your David Copperfields and not your David Copperfields?
Copperfield. All our David Copperfields with 2 P's are by Charles Dickens.
Do you have a copy of Great Expectations?
Yes, definitely.
That's Grate, Expectations. Also by Carter Wells.
Nothing by Carter Wells.
Do you have a copy of A Christmas Carol with a Q?
Nothing but Carter Wells. Definitely not.
So sorry to bother you.
Not at all.
Do you have Olson's Standard Book of American Birds?
Yes.
Olsen?
Yes.
Birds?
Yes.
The expurgated version, of course.
The what?
The expurgated version of Olson's Standard Book of American Birds. The ones without the woodfinches.
They all have woodfinches. The woodfinches are standard American birds.
Well, I don't like them. Those nasty long beaks.
You don't like the woodfinch?
No.
Anything else?
I don't like blue jays.
Blue jays.
And another one.
Oh, here's another little one. All right. Anything else? Buy it.
I can't.
Why not?
It's torn.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have...
Ask me. It's a bookstore. What do you want? Anything you want, it's a bookstore. Ask me.
Do you have Zsa Gabor's new book? Who's next? Or Remember the Alimony?
Yes. Here it is. Now buy it.
I don't have any money.
It doesn't matter. I'll take a check.
I don't have my checkbook.
I'll buy it for you. Here. $11. Go ahead. Take it.
I can't read.
Sit down. Sit down. Come on. Once upon a time, there were 3 Hungarian sisters, and each one was younger than the other one, and the youngest was the mother.
Do you have a Twinkie?
A Twinkie? Well, it was a good funeral.
Good funeral.
We gave him a good send-off.
No man could want more. He was a good man, George. We won't see his like again. Salt of the earth he was.
He was salt of the earth. Still, he had a good run.
A good run.
Funny, he never married.
Who?
George.
Oh, him. It's funny he never married. Not that he never had the chance. When he was young, I mean, he was good-looking enough. Almost too good-looking.
He could have any girl he wanted.
Any girl he wanted.
With that blonde hair of his.
Oh, yes.
Those big blue eyes.
Yeah.
And those dimples.
Those dimples.
Any girl he chose.
Yeah?
Funny he never married. He had compensations, though.
Compensation.
Other interests. Scouting.
He was very keen on scouting.
Oh, very keen.
Oh, yes. He liked scouting even in his later years. He'd only have to see a troop of scouts go by and his eyes would light up. Nostalgia, I suppose. Funny he never married.
Funny.
He was a funny man in many ways. The way he walked. That was funny.
His hips.
Oh, that was funny. And his voice.
High-pitched.
Almost to a point of a falsetto. Loved flowers, he did. Oh, always smelled of lily of the valley. Funny man in many ways.
Yes. Always lily of the valley. Always.
Or gardenias on special occasions. This is a funny man in many ways.
Funny, yes.
But kind.
Kind, very kind.
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 Almost too kind.
Yes.
Yes, he'd let himself be taken advantage of. He could never turn anybody away from his door.
There was always a bed for any waif, stray, soldier, sailor.
Especially sailors. He got on with sailors. I never knew him to turn a sailor away. In fact, they didn't even have to come to him. He'd go looking for them. Never spared himself.
Funny. He never married. He'd have made a good husband.
Oh, he would. There's no denying that. He's a very good husband. He'd have made, yeah. He could cook.
Knit.
Sew. His house was always clean as a whistle.
Clean as a whistle.
Clean.
Whistle. He was a happy man, though.
Oh, yes, he was happy enough.
And he was never happier than when he was dressing up.
True.
Do you remember how he loved his mother-of-pearl purse?
And how sad he was when he lost it on the all-night bus.
Never happier than when he was dressing up.
Oh, well.
Theatrical streak, I suppose.
I suppose.
All in all, he was funny. You know, it's funny he never married.
Funny.
What?
You never married.
This is Ted Koppel. Later tonight on Nightline, it's estimated that 1 out of 5 American adults can't read or write. What's not being done about that will shock you.
Are you trying to stop smoking? This is David Hartman, and tomorrow we'll have advice on how to stop. Pete Rose and Steve Garvey join us, and Tina Turner talks about her life today on Good Morning America.
Thursday from exotic Mexico, watch the all-new Battle of the Network Stars. Then electroshock therapy. It's controversial and frightening. But does it work? Watch 2020.